And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. And so, my fellow Americans, and so, my fellow Americans, ask what you can do for your country.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Somewhere in America.
Episode number 9.
Episode number 9. Somewhere
Sorry,
in
I
America.
interrupted you
That's all right.
twice.
It's all right. It's
Screw
whatever.
it.
Screw it. We're
Do
here.
it to it.
Yeah. I know we said last episode and the one before that we were going to have a video,
We don't. We lied.
but we are 100% for sure going to have a video on this one.
Boom. Video occultation. Boom. Let's get to it.
All right.
Dude, I was so pumped to do this podcast.
Me too.
All day.
Me too.
Like when you text me and I don't remember what you said, but you said something about the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got so like jittery.
Bing.
The light bulb just bing.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it's weird how like you almost feel like you have to be in a certain mindset. You know?
You can't come in here and just you cannot wake up from a nap
Right.
and start a podcast.
Oh, dude, speaking of waking up from a nap, if I take a 4-minute nap, dude,
Hold
if I take
on. 240 seconds?
Yes. If I take a 240-second nap,
Okay.
dude, I feel like a brand new man. If I take a 3-hour nap,
4 minutes?
dude, I
No,
swear.
no.
Yes.
You haven't even left your soul yet.
Yes.
You're still awake.
Dude, it's
in
like
4 minutes.
I don't know, but if I take a 2-hour nap, 3-hour nap,
I took a 2-hour nap today.
Dude. Dude, if I take a nap longer than 8 minutes, I want to kill myself. I want to kill myself after I wake up.
That's how bad you feel?
Dude, I feel
Okay,
way worse.
Okay. So here's my question, and I'm sure everybody else is wondering. How the fuck do you sleep at night?
Dude, I sleep.
4-minute increments?
Yes.
No.
No. Okay, if I sleep anywhere from 0 to 12 minutes, I'm good. And if I sleep anywhere from 6 to 12 hours, I'm good.
Have you ever thought about seeing a sleep doctor?
No, I haven't.
You need to.
You
see
think?
them. You need to go to the highest, the baddest one out there and say, "Yo, this is what I got." You need to write it down and say, "Dude, I can't sleep
Fix
for
me.
more than 4 minutes," and he's gonna be. He's gonna say, hold on, dude. He's gonna say, walk back outside and come back in and tell me that again. And you're gonna say, look, dude, I can't sleep more than 4 minutes. And he's gonna say, dude, you're a fucking zombie. That's what he's gonna say.
Dude, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not.
Okay, explain, because
Okay.
hopefully everybody else is with you and not with me, because right now I lost a lot of respect for you because you can't sleep for more than 4 minutes.
Okay. Here's what I'm saying.
Say
If I take a nap and my nap lasts longer than 12 minutes. If it lasts longer than 12
I'm
minutes,
still on the same page that I was.
I feel like dog shit when I wake up.
Okay, so if I sat right here and went, closed my eyes, slept 4 minutes, woke up, you're good. You're telling me a literal 4 minutes.
I'm not kidding,
A
dude.
literal 240 seconds.
I'm going to show you this picture.
He's going to show me a picture of him sleeping for 4 minutes. He put it on a time lapse. And he wakes up and he's a completely different person.
I was at the office.
Okay, so that was 4 minutes.
Yes.
No.
I asked Ransom when I woke up. I was like, bro, how long was I asleep? And he was like, you were probably asleep for like 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, I felt like a new man.
Oh my God.
I'm not kidding.
Okay, so I do that sometimes. I'll fall asleep in my office. I get there early, like 5.
Yeah.
So I'll go sleep in my office for a second, and I'll fall asleep for probably, dude, less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I wake up and I'm like,
Energized?
no, oh fuck no. I feel like, I feel like complete dog shit. Like, my body hurts.
No
And I'm
way.
Like I wake up dizzy sometimes, and I'm like, Like I sleep way too hard.
Really?
Like I try way too hard. Like I can't even sleep in my truck at work because I'm just trying to go to sleep so hard.
Yeah.
I guess my story's dumber than your story.
So, if you take a nap for 2 hours, do you feel good when you wake up? No.
Ooh,
Dude, the only
Dude.
time I've ever felt good on a nap.
don't ever challenge me to something after I wake up from a 2-hour nap. Hour and a half, 2 hours, you're fucked.
Dude, the only time I've ever felt good after a nap is when we're in the mountains. Like when we were on that elk hunt.
Oh God, dude.
That's the best sleep you ever get in your life
30-minute
ever.
nap on the mountain after you just busted your balls getting to the top.
Yep.
And no elk are bugling, so you sit down. All you hear is the wind blowing through the pines or wherever you're at. And you close your eyes, dude, it's like
It's the best.
it's like you're in heaven on the cloud. And then you wake up and you're like, let's go kill a fucking elk.
Yep. Dude, here's why it's the best. And tell me
hear
if you think the same.
Oh, I probably do. We're the same person.
Except for our nap.
Check this out.
Matching t-shirts.
Dunder Mifflin. They're sponsoring us.
Hit us up. Yeah, so here's why I think it's the best. It's kind of chilly, right? September.
Right.
Wind's blowing, it's a little chilly.
And especially because you're sweaty.
You're sweaty.
And
You're
it's-
high elevation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you get some chills, right?
Brrr.
Right? You maybe have to like tuck yourself in a little
Like
bit.
this?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're just sitting like this. Like, gosh, I can't wait to get this video out so you guys can just see. So you're just on the mountain like this.
Yeah.
And you just kind of go like this.
Oh,
You just kind of get your hat and you just go like this.
dude, and then the best is as long as the sun is out of your eyes, if the sun is beating on your face and it keeping your face
Yes.
warm.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, if it's keeping your face warm, I was too far away from my mic. It's the absolute best. Best feeling ever.
Yeah,
Dude, there was one time
I'm 100% with you.
we were on a pipeline right away. I was with this dude that was like kind of new to surveying. And like wasn't out, like didn't get out out in the wild very much
Yeah.
in the country.
The outdoors.
Yeah. And outdoors.
Outdoor life.
Yeah, that's right.
Outdoor lifestyle for life.
And so I had to wait for an Opus to finish running.
Uh-huh. Did you ever catch it though?
Took a while, but yeah, we got to.
An Opus.
I know, no joke, laid down in the sand and fell asleep, and because I had to wait for like another hour and 45. Like it took me 15 minutes to do the job, and I have to let my Opus run for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I had no joke slept for an hour and a half, and he was like, "Bro, how did you like sleep on the ground?" And I was like, "Where else am I gonna sleep?"
Dude, I think everyone in their life should have to at least experience being in the wild one day and one night.
Yep.
And like busting your ass hiking.
Yep.
And then taking a nap on the side of the hill in the sand. Who gives a shit where you are?
Yep. You will have a
You will-
newfound appreciation
Yes.
for life.
Yes, and the wild.
Yep.
And you'll understand why we love being out there.
That's right.
But
Yeah. No, that's
but if you don't want to be
That's
out there, I
awesome.
don't care.
yeah, because
I
we
really
do.
don't. Yeah, because then you'll just take all our spots.
Yep. Anyways, yeah. So
We're back.
we're back.
Back in black.
What you been doing this last? It hasn't been that long. It's only been
When
like
did we do a
5
podcast?
days.
Friday? Saturday?
Saturday.
Was it?
No, it was Friday.
Yeah,
'Cause I
it
had-
was. Yeah, because I went to work. No, I didn't. I
No.
was going to.
Yep. So it's
5
only
days.
been 5 days.
Oh,
Anything
let's see how
crazy
my
happened to you in
life
5
changed.
days?
See how my life changed in 5 days. My wallet got stolen
Oh yeah.
Sunday.
Hell yeah.
Walked out, my doors were open in my truck.
Oh shit.
I had all kinds of shit in my truck, and they didn't take nothing but my wallet.
Really?
Tweakers,
That's good.
crackheads,
Yeah.
meth heads.
At least they only know. At least they don't know what's valuable.
Yeah, they just wanted my money.
And your identity.
Jokes on them. I had zero monies,
Yeah.
no dollars.
Damn. $0.
What else happened to me Saturday? What did I do?
You went somewhere.
Yeah, I did.
Hobbs?
I went to my mom's.
Oh, did you?
Did I?
I don't know.
Yeah, I went to my mom's. My mom and dad's. Up in the hills, New Mexico. No, that's not what I did. I went to Hobbs.
Yeah.
Why do you know my life and I don't know my life? What? When did my wallet get stolen?
Dude, your wallet got stolen like 2 weeks ago. I swear.
Oh my gosh, what is happening to me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, Wow. Your life has changed a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Man, mine too. Guess what happened to me this last 5 days?
What happened to you?
Well, I think I went to bed and then I woke up and then I went to bed again and then I woke up.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because it's only 8 minutes.
Yeah.
We still have 4 more days.
Wow. Yeah, anyways, that's probably about it. Yesterday, I went to jiu-jitsu with my dad.
How was that?
It was fun.
Was it like wrestling a bear?
Yeah. Dude, he's burly.
He's an American.
Yeah.
He's
Dude, I
really
forget like how
stout.
yeah.
He's like a bulldog.
bro.
He's like a bulldog, and you're like a Great Dane.
Yeah. Yes. Except he's like a tall bulldog.
Yeah.
No, he's like a pit bull.
He's an English bulldog.
He's like a English bulldog pit bull mix.
He's a mastiff.
He's like a bulldog mastiff.
He's a
cross.
bulldog mastiff that speaks English.
And Spanish and Portuguese.
Portuguese, yes.
Anyways, yeah, he's a
That's
tough son of a gun.
insane.
Dude, I submitted him once.
Really?
Yeah. Electric chair.
You put him in the electric chair?
Yeah.
No.
And he didn't tap.
Wait, hold on. I'm thinking of a different one. Is that the one where you split your butthole?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Oh my.
So I put him in the electric chair.
You guys need to look that up.
and he
whenever you
didn't
get
tap.
10 seconds.
He didn't tap.
He didn't tap.
No. And I was like, but he was just like, oh, yeah, that's a good one. Like, I was like, Dad, tap. But I just like let go because I could tell it was hurting him.
What?
Yeah. And then he was like, oh man, I haven't exercised in so long, and like tore a muscle in his chest and like
Did he?
yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I swear.
He tore a muscle. Was it
Yeah.
all bruised and shit?
No, it wasn't. I mean,
He could just feel it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't,
Gosh.
but you know, you could feel that pectoral muscle.
Yeah, you could feel it all weird.
Yeah.
Eek.
But yeah, he was like, I need to get in here like at least twice a week for the next month to get ready, like cardio wise, ready for elk season.
Mhm.
Because dude,
So I've been running.
yeah,
I run my ass off.
dude, I'm not kidding. You can ask Christian Rodriguez. Thanks for. I saw you the other day. Thanks
Shout
for
out to
checking
my
out
cousin.
the podcast.
Yeah. Thanks,
Um,
baby.
I won't say that. But no, he was like he was way more tired than I was after we were done rolling.
Christian was?
Yeah, because I mean,
yeah.
you know,
And he's
it's
like
a different cardio, and he's
in
fit.
shape little
Yeah.
fucker, huh?
Yeah. So
That's sick.
yeah, but I think that's about it. I think this episode we were wanting to talk a little bit about our childhood, just
Hell
some
yeah.
memories, and
Did we write it down?
yeah,
We're really bad. I'm really bad about remembering earliest childhood memories.
yeah. We were talking.
So
I was
are we
talking
saying
about
like.
what's the earliest. I was talking to my grandpa. My grandpa came down from Nebraska.
Uh-huh.
And so on Sunday he came over to the house and we talked and stuff, and we were talking about like our earliest memories,
So
like
are
that
you
we
saying-
can ever
Okay, so you're saying as far back
as
we can
far
remember?
back as you can remember.
Gosh, dang, I can remember. I can remember being 4, probably
Dude,
4.
you ready?
Yeah, I can remember when you were like. You can remember when you were like 1 day old.
No.
You can remember like you're coming out
Yeah.
and then looking at your dad like this with a bunch of stuff in your eyes.
I was like,
Oh, I'm not close enough to the mic. Sorry, guys.
and then what happened was they stuffed a tube down my nose to like
to give you that air.
no, to suck the liquid out.
Oh yeah.
And apparently when I was a little kid, yeah, just like that. Yeah. Apparently when I was a little kid, I just went like this. Like hand over hand, pulled that tube out of my nose. As like seconds old.
No.
I swear, that's what my parents say.
What?
Yeah. But anyways, my earliest memory, we were talking about this. So it's all a blur in your head, right? Like
Yeah.
memories are weird.
It's
Memories
weird.
are so weird.
It's really weird because I've been forgetting a lot lately. I wonder what that's from.
I don't know.
Lack of sleep.
Maybe.
I think that's a side effect.
Yeah.
You're just kind of groggy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always, like, I forget, and then you say the thing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm completely
Right.
forgetting.
It's not out of your mind.
It's just
Just
not in the right time.
spot. Yeah.
It's like over here. It needs to be right here.
Right.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
But yeah, so like I remember the first real memory I had was, and like this is just a memory that I have, and I don't know where it is in the timeline of my life until my parents told me, "Oh, dude, you were like 9 months old." Dude, I'm not kidding. So I was walking, and I started walking at like 7 months.
And they didn't want you to walk, right?
Well, they were just like, "Why is my kid walking right now? Like he's barely 7 months."
Did you even have teeth?
I don't know, maybe. But anyways, I don't remember what my mouth looked like. I don't remember what it felt like. But
What?
like to know
What are you? What?
to know if I had teeth or not, I don't remember.
Oh, I was like, dude, where are you going?
But anyways,
Anywho's
so I remember my dad like crawling on his hands and knees, like in pain, not like joking, messing around, having fun, but like in pain, crawling on his hands and knees. And I guess he had like pulled his back out or tore his, I don't know, he like messed his back up and like couldn't walk. And so he was on his hands and knees crawling like from place to place. And yeah, I was like 9 months old and remember that in my head. And so I told my parents that story of like, hey, what was this about? And they were like, whoa, you were like
What?
like so young.
Do you think you have powers?
I might.
Gosh, I think you have powers.
I might.
I think your name's
In
Super Walker.
superhuman walker.
Superhuman strength, and you can walk when you're 9 months old.
Yeah. I actually was walking at 7 months.
Asterisk 7 months.
Ass turd.
Thunder Mifflin. Ass turd. I hope you guys know that shit.
Oh.
If not, who cares? All right, so how are we gonna do this? Are we gonna just like?
Okay, so
I don't want to be like blurting like 20 minutes of all this freaking memories that I can
right.
think.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of like
Just hit like one or two.
yeah, of like your fondest like
My
early memories.
fondlest?
Yeah, and then like when you were fondled, a memory of when you were fondled.
Yes, he went there.
Oh.
All right, so I'll start it off. I don't care.
I've never been fondled. I can't.
Oh, I'm gonna go there.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. So, I don't know, dude. Like,
Or just like a childhood memory that you like. It was the most fun you'd ever had. Dude, I remember one straight off the bat. 2nd grade.
I remember a lot of hunting.
Really?
A lot. But that's because that's my shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't forget that.
But like how old?
Shit.
Like young?
4 to now.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
can remember almost everything.
yeah. That's so crazy. You know
Almost
what's
every
you know what's
single
wild? I enjoy hunting a lot.
Mm-hmm.
My dad took me when I was a little kid, like 2, 1.5, 2 years old, throw me in a backpack that you put on,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm like elevated above him, throw me in a backpack, and then he'd just walk through the hills, and he'd hunt that way, and I don't remember any of that. Like I know that that's
you know
what
how
happened.
old you were?
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Hmm.
My dad missed my first birthday because he was hunting.
That's why I like your dad.
But like,
I'm just
it's crazy
thinking,
that
like,
you
my-
have those.
Like my little girl's 2, almost 2.
Right. Well,
And
so
she
is
might
mine.
not remember anything.
No, I know. But like, think about what she might remember. And it's crazy because
Huh.
like, when she's 20, she probably won't remember the shit that happened yesterday. But in 4
Right.
years, she might.
Hmm.
That's wild, dude. Your memory
Yeah,
is
like
so
I
weird.
said, I just got like a bunch of hunting ones.
Yeah. I remember.
God, that's so crazy. Now that I sit here and think about it, sorry, I'm kind of in a daze. I'm just like, what the fuck? I remember that.
Yeah. I remember in 2nd grade, dude. I can name all of my elementary school teachers.
I can't.
Really? Kindergarten was Mr. Rankin.
Fuck.
1st grade was Mr.
Rankin,
Miss Rankin.
Miss.
Yeah, it was
Miss-
kindergarten.
Miss
1st
Rankin?
grade was Mr. Seiler. 2nd grade was Miss Mitchell. 3rd grade, Miss Gibson. 4th grade, I had 2 teachers. It was Miss Warner and Mrs. Mrs. something with a
O'Connor.
C. No. And
O'Cumlin.
no. And then,
Wilt Chamberlain.
yes, it was Miss Wilt Chamberlain. And then my 5th grade was Miss Prosnick. 6th grade, Miss Butler.
Nah.
Yep.
1st grade. Nah.
No, you don't remember it all.
2nd grade.
Shows you your priorities.
Oh, I gotta scratch my mustache.
Don't scratch with the mic.
It did look get marked. Gosh, I don't remember.
It's wild. Huh?
Okay, 5th grade was Miss Martinez. I
She's
remember
smoking or what?
that. I don't remember her back then. I just remember Miss Martinez.
Yeah.
So.
Huh.
First, second, third.
But
Gosh, 4th grade. Oh no, it almost came to me.
really,
Almost came to me.
wow.
I'm out. I'm out. Let's not talk about school.
All right.
So I
So,
can
I was in-
remember. I can remember this one time me and my dad were hunting, and I sucked at hunting, dude.
Really?
I ain't gonna lie, I just sucked.
How old were you?
Gosh, I was probably 7. I
Yeah.
was probably in 7 or 10. And
Yeah.
9.
That's probably why. You sucked at hunting because you had
I didn't know anything.
yeah, and you probably as a 7, 10, or 9-year-old probably didn't have a lot of patience to deploy.
I didn't, and I can tell you, dude. Like I didn't. It's so weird, like that. I think about it. I didn't want to go hunting.
Yeah.
I never wanted to go.
Right.
But I never wanted to go. But when I was at school, I was like, I'm
I
going.
need to be hunting.
I was like, I'm going hunting.
Yep.
And I bragged to my friends, like, my dad was like, dude, you got to get, like, your grades stay up and all this shit, or you're not going to go hunting. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't care. Like, whatever.
Yep.
Oh, I don't get to go hunting?
Yeah.
And then, like, as I got older, I was like,
I need to go hunting.
yeah, that's what I do,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
I don't know, it's just crazy. But I remember this one time we were hunting. It was a rifle hunt, and my dad just bought me an old 30-30
Yeah.
single.
Oh heck
It was a
yeah!
single
Break over.
action break. And I had like a scope on it. It wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Dude, that gun was so sick.
Uh huh.
It was only about this big.
Yeah.
Probably like a little longer than my arm. And so I can't hold it because it's got a bull barrel on it
Right.
this big and it weighs more than I do.
You. Yeah.
Yeah. And so my dad's like, all right, dude, there's a buck right there in the bottom. And this buck's just standing there looking at us.
Uh huh.
It's like 70 yards.
Uh huh.
And he's a big deer. I can still remember him and it freaks me out. How big, like, he was a good deer.
Yeah.
And so my dad's like, put the gun on my shoulder. And I'm like, no. I'm like, no, Dad, I'm not going to do that. And he's like, put the gun on my shoulder.
Yeah.
And he's like, and just shoot. And so my dad's like this. No, he's like this.
Uh huh.
He's got his head turned to the right because I'm going on his left shoulder.
Yep.
And he's plugging his left ear with his right hand. And he's looking this way. And he's like, just shoot. Don't tell me when you're going to shoot. Just shoot.
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
I
yeah.
put it
So it
on
doesn't
there.
flinch.
Yeah. So I put it on there. This really isn't a cool story. I just remember one.
Right. Yeah.
So I put it on there and I put it on the deer, dude. I put it right on his shoulder. So I say, and I shoot perfectly right through his horns. And this deer just stands there. And my dad's like, oh my God. He's like, put another one in him. So he breaks it, puts another one in there. And I get set up to shoot. Boom. Same shot right through his horn. But this time the deer runs off and I don't know what happened after that.
Sure.
That's crazy. That's where the memory ends.
Yep.
That freaks me out.
Dude.
That's
it's,
freaking me out.
It's weird where memories end.
Wow.
Dude, I remember clips of being in the basement in my house. Which,
That's why that story sounded dumb because
right. That was it.
I lost it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But
Memories.
I know. I remember one time I was at my house in Nebraska, which is the one that I remember growing up in, which is where my grandpa lives now.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. I had like the biggest room in the house. It was like half of the basement
Uh-huh.
was my room. And so I was downstairs in my room. And I even like, I can still picture how my room was configured. Right? Like I had the bed over here and then my dad bought me this tent that I was so pumped to have. So I had the tent set up in the room
Uh-huh.
and I'd like party in the tent. Dude, and it's so crazy because I remember when I was like 15, I found the tent again and it was like this tall. Dude, and no joke, I remember having to jump to touch the top of the tent.
What?
You know what I mean? Dude, it's so crazy like how you remember.
Oh my God.
Anyways, so I remember I was sleeping downstairs and like I woke up and I could see my cousin and I was like, oh, hey, Ben. And like went back to sleep. And I remember I like woke up and he's younger than me, right? He's like
Right.
2 years younger. And
This was all within 4 minutes?
yeah. Because that's how long I sleep. So he comes down. He's like staring at me. And I was like, oh, hey, Ben. And I was like, oh, it's Ben. And like, dude, I remember myself thinking like, oh, cool, my cousin's here, but I'm taking a nap. And I was like, you better go upstairs. Otherwise, my mom's going to get mad that you're waking me up because I need to take a nap, you know?
That's how little you were?
Yes. That's how little.
No.
Yes. I was probably 3.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I can't even remember shit like that.
And then I remember in second, like one of my fondest
I
memories.
even try to like think of pictures that my mom and dad have showed me, and I try to go there,
Yeah,
and I don't remember them at all.
yeah.
I remember like,
It's wild.
gosh, I remember like little snips and
Dude, I
but
can look,
nothing to tell.
Yeah.
Like,
I can look back on pictures of me and my wife. I couldn't tell you what we
for
were
sure,
doing.
for sure.
You know?
Yeah, I go back through my phone like hunting and shit, and I'm
Mhm.
like, where the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I'm like, who is that dude? You
Yeah.
know? And I
Yeah.
can't remember names.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Yep.
It'll freak you out.
Yeah. But I remember probably my favorite memory of being a kid was we had some family with a boat that lived like a few hours away from us.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a big lake called Lake DeSmet up in Wyoming. And I remember second grade. It was probably during summer break or something because I remember telling it. It was probably in between first and second grade because I remember being in class second grade telling everybody about my badass adventure, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we went tubing. And it was the first time I'd ever been tubing. And so, like, dude, it's so crazy. At second grade, I was wearing let's see, it'd be my dad's cousin, his wife's wetsuit. Like, that's how small she was, and that's how tall I
remember
was.
that?
Yeah. And because the water was cold. Like, it's
You're
Wyoming.
A freak of nature.
Yeah, dude. Wow. But I remember wearing.
Super freak.
Yeah.
That's your name.
Yeah. Rick James, super freak.
Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Yeah. So I remember tubing, and it was like the most fun I ever had.
Huh.
And I like tell him to go faster. You know, I'm like a second grader, 8 years old or however old you are, just
Uh-huh.
holding on for dear life. You know.
Huh. See, I don't even have like. Man, I wish I would have thought about this more because I don't. I can remember so much shit, but nothing is like. I'm not like, yeah, oh yeah, let's tell that story. Because
Yeah.
I don't even know where it goes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. It's crazy how memories work, dude.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, bro. I remember one time my dad was roofing a house.
Uh-huh.
This is just gonna be me telling stories.
Oh yeah, this is all you. You take the fucking wheel. On this one.
My dad was oh shit, this is funny. My dad was roofing a house, and I was just like fucking around, right? I was like, I don't even know how old. I'm just messing around, and there's a gooseberry bush like in this old lady's front
What
yard.
does a gooseberry bush look like? They probably need to know that. I don't know. What
I
it
have
looks like.
no idea,
What the fuck?
dude. I
How
remember
are you telling a story then?
it looks like a bush with some berries on it. Like
There's not like thorns or shit.
I don't remember.
This look like
A ripe a ripe gooseberry is like purple,
so it's a grape.
kind
He's
of.
talking about a grapevine.
No, but they're like this big,
oh god,
and it's a bush.
raisin.
No, it's like take a miniature blueberry. Anyways,
So this is a gooseberry tree bush.
yeah,
Vine.
yeah.
He jumps in it.
No,
Cracks his neck. He still remembers this shit. Cracks his neck, folks. Cracks his neck, gets up, bam, pops it back in place. And his dad's like, yo, you need to get up here and help me finish this fucking roof, kid.
yeah, that's not what happened at all. I fell off the roof
Oh,
into the
shit.
gooseberry bush, cracked my neck. Anyways,
Go.
I didn't know what a ripe gooseberry looked like.
Uh-huh.
So I just asked my
He's
dad,
just eating these motherfuckers.
dude, it could have been deadly and I would have kept eating them. I asked my dad, I was like, hey, Dad, what is this? He's like, oh, that's a gooseberry bush. And I was like, oh, cool.
Leaves
Right?
and stem and everything.
No.
Oh, you're
I
picking
picked out
you're
the,
picking it off.
yeah, I picked out the leaves and stems.
Pick
and,
out the leaves and stems. Yeah.
Feeling high as hell, flying through fondue.
Anyways, fondle us.
So I'm just like chowing
it.
down
Chow.
on these gooseberries. They're green, which means they're not
they're
ripe.
not good. Right.
Right.
That means stop, not go.
Right. In the
nice.
berry world,
Interesting.
green is bad.
Yeah.
I get home, dude. I wish there was something green in here.
So you
I
can
get
show
home-
your shit.
Yes. I get home
What?
and I shit so green. Okay? Like I'm trying to think of something okay, Nickelodeon slime. That's what the toilet looks like. Bro, I wish I was kidding.
Holy
wish I was
shit.
kidding.
I can't believe you just fucking described it that way. That's like
Dude.
the perfectest described. Did it come out in that form?
Yes.
Or was it? No way. So you just shot that shit everywhere?
It was the first time that I peed out my butt.
Holy shit.
You know that feeling?
Ass pee?
Yes. And it's like, you're like, and you feel like there's just a massive shit that's going to come out. And it's just like,
And it's a fucking waterfall?
yeah. And your butthole's this big around. Like, it's like resting, right? That's how big around it is. It's just resting. And it just, and then I got up. No, dude.
Oh my God, I can't do this.
So I wipe and like, you know, you check to make sure that.
Yeah, you check to make sure that there's no blood.
Yeah.
You make sure your fucking colon's not touching the water. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, get out of that scenario.
So I
Oh.
wipe, right? And
Yeah.
I check. And I freak my shit because it's green, right? And I'm like 8 years old and I was like, Dad! Like,
You called your dad. You
like-
called him to look at your shit.
I was like, Dad, come in here. and he like busts through the door. He thinks like
I'm gonna
cut my
fucking
guts
cry.
open. Dude, he busts through the door. I was like, it's green, look at it. And I'm like showing him the toilet paper. And I was like, why is it so green? And he was like, get up. And I was like, right?
Still dripping?
Yeah. So, so I get up and he looks in the toilet. He's like, what'd you eat today? I was like, gooseberries. He's like, and that's it? And I was like, and he goes, yeah, that'll do it. He was like, they were green, right? I was like, yep. He was like, yep, that'll do it.
That's the gooseberries.
Dude, I'm not kidding.
That's a gooseberry turd for you.
I probably cleaned off that whole bush. Like,
my God.
ate it all.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, and my shit was so green. And I freaked out because it was the first time that I'd pooped. It wasn't like,
That wasn't turd brown?
yeah. Dude,
Holy
it freaked
shit.
me out.
It looked like fucking wasabi sauce.
The perfect description of what my shit
Yes.
looked like. Ooh, wasabi.
Yes. Wasabi sauce.
Dude, imagine you have
Wasabi and gooseberries.
yes, imagine you have a bottle of wasabi and just went like this. That would be what my shit was looking like.
Fuck yes.
Since we're on the topic of shit,
Yes.
this is something that I thought about.
This
Sorry
is
about
something
that.
I'm thinking about right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to just stop. I gotta go fucking piss.
Do you really?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to like stop it and then restart it?
No. You go piss.
Oh, you're gonna keep going?
Hell yeah.
The only reason I said that was because it's hard for me to get out.
Oh. Well, do you need to? No, yeah. Go
Let's
ahead,
do,
get
like,
up.
a switch right here.
Do a switcheroo. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh god. Oh god. I'll be back, folks. Thanks for taking the reins.
Yeah, you bet. Dude, when duty calls, you know. But yeah. So my shit story. I'm sorry if that was too graphic, too brutal, but it's about to get worse. So you guys just brace yourselves. If you have a weak stomach, but also like to laugh, then stick around because it's gonna be good. I have some good stuff planned. But so yeah, don't eat crude or raw or not ripe gooseberries because it'll mess you up. It'll really mess you up. But yeah, that's my gooseberry story. It's so crazy to think about like the memories. Like, oh man, I remember doing stuff with my cousins that like you think you know how something works, right? Like they had a little junkyard, if you want to call it that, at their house. So we'd like go in there and they had like a fan. And so we were like, oh yeah, we're going to rewire this fan. We're like 11 years old. Oh yeah, we're going to rewire this fan so that it works. And so we're going to do all the one and we're going to plug it into a car battery and that's how it's going to work. And like that's going to be our fan. And like just dumb stuff that you think that you know as a kid or think that it would work and it's not even close at all. Like we might as well have thought that we were electrical engineers and we're dumb kids. That's crazy. Man, that's so funny. If my cousins are listening right now, do you remember that stuff? That's so funny. Man, some of my fondest memories are with my cousins. Ben, Wyatt, Augie. Shout out to y'all. If you're listening, hit me up. Congrats to Wyatt for getting married, though. Enjoy it, brother. But, dude, I was just talking about how, like, how crazy memories are. And, like,
I'm back.
as a little kid, you think that you know that, like, what you're doing.
But you don't? You
Yeah,
actually
dude,
have no clue?
You have no idea. And it's not even remotely close. Like, my cousins had a little junk. I'm not even going to call it a junkyard, but just like a junk pile on their property.
Hell yeah.
And they had, like, fans and stuff that didn't work, you know? And
Yeah.
so I was just going to make it
around?
work.
Oh.
I was going to make it
Oh,
work.
you're gonna invent it?
Like,
You're gonna
like I was going to take some wire, wrap it up around
bring it
this
back to
fan.
life?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
And
I'd
so,
do
like,
that.
at 10, you think that you can do that, and that's not how it works.
Right.
Like, we thought we were electrical engineers.
I still think shit like that.
Yeah.
Not as bad because now I've got a little taste of reality.
Yeah.
That motherfucker will kick you right in the balls.
Yeah. Reality. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But,
Dude, I just want to say I could not last on Joe Rogan's podcast. Going for like 3 hours.
dude, how crazy is that?
How did they just not pee?
I don't know.
He has to have a bag.
I was going to say, he might have a catheter set up.
He has to.
Yeah.
There's no
he just
way.
pees in a catheter.
There's no way.
I've heard him, like, take breaks.
Yeah. So I guess it's not that bad that I took a break. huh?
Uh-uh. No, it's whatever. But,
Sure.
anyways.
I mean, I can't help it.
Yeah.
You want me to piss on your floor?
Right. I don't. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Anyways, let's
Boom.
get back.
What else do we got up here? So I'm thinking about talking about.
No. Here. I'm going to write it down for
There's
you.
nothing there.
I'm going to write it down for you.
There's nothing there. Folks.
Don't look yet.
Hold on, I'm not looking. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and you tell me when to open them.
Okay.
They're actually closed.
Okay.
Okay. Just something that's gonna hit me so hard, dude.
Go.
How do you wipe your ass?
This is a topic that I was trying to segue from my... I honestly was trying to segue from my gooseberry story to how do you wipe your ass, and then you're like, I'm gonna pee.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I fuck everything up.
That's
folks. Who cares? I don't.
Anyways, how do you wipe your ass?
From the back, I reach around and wipe that motherfucker.
Dude, I don't understand
Why?
how that works.
What do you mean?
I mean, I go from the front like this.
Oh my god, no, that's like, that just made me gag.
Why?
What the
Here's
fuck? You
what
don't
I-
want to wipe your shit up your balls,
Dude! Every person I've talked to about this, and there's been like 3, has told me the exact same. Like, what are you just gonna wipe your poop to your balls, like up your gooch into your balls? And I was like, no,
That's
like
what you do. That's how you're
No.
doing it.
no. Okay, so then when you do it from this way, do you like wipe it up to your back? Like, you
Oh
don't.
my gosh.
It doesn't smear. Like maybe a little bit, but you're not wiping right if you just smear it all
You
over.
have shit on your balls, bro. Oh my gosh. No, it doesn't go all the way to your back. You stop at the top of your crack.
Yeah, so I stop before I get to my balls.
That's like an inch.
I got some space between there, bro.
There's no way. You would have to grab them and bring them up.
That's what I do. I literally.
There's no way.
Yes.
Anybody who does that, that should affect your credit score. Yes.
No. Dude, okay.
Oh fuck.
When you poop, we're getting personal here, guys.
Holy shit. Who cares?
When you poop,
You're sitting like you're about to fucking shoot off of a rocket.
okay. When you poop and you look down, like,
I'm looking down.
can you see the toilet water
It just depends.
on a normal toilet?
I think so.
Okay. Do you have enough space to spit in between there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you can see the toilet.
Why Why are you so good at fucking? What is it called? That you're doing?
Describe me.
Yeah. Why did I know that fucking word? I don't know. Keep describing that shit. Yeah, so I can sit up and just, if I have a dip in.
Okay, now if your mouth was on the other side of your head, would you have enough room?
My God, where the fuck is this going?
Hear me out.
Where the fuck is this going?
Would you have enough room to do this and spit in the toilet, or would?
Holy
Because
shit!
if you can't see the water in the back, right? If you do this, look, if you do this to spit, right? Imagine your mouth's in the back.
Mm-hmm.
You can't spit in the toilet, right?
Why?
Because you're too far back.
I don't know.
You are. I'm telling you.
That's why toilets are shaped like this. I did it in front of the microphone, like y'all could see it. That's why they're shaped like an ovular.
Oval?
Yeah, that way you can spit both ways. They make them for spitting.
Bro, okay, but what I'm saying is every toilet I've ever sat on, I've never had enough space in the back to like reach my hand back there.
Bro, you don't have to stay sitting.
Yeah, so you're going to stand up, clamp your cheeks together
No,
so that the
no,
shit
no,
gets
no,
on
no,
your
no, no.
cheeks.
Nope. Don't go that far. Don't go that far.
Just like do
Just
a
barely
squat.
fucking get up a little bit. Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
Dude, I can't do
Right
it.
hand or left hand?
Here's right.
Fucking A, that's weird.
You do left hand.
I wouldn't even
From the
know
back.
how to wipe my ass with my fucking right hand.
Were you born in India where they eat with their right hand and wipe their shit with the left?
Yes. Indian all day.
Ugh.
Fucking A.
Dude, are we friends still?
I don't know. We'll just fight it out after the podcast.
All right.
We'll tell them to vote. That's what we should do.
Yes.
Instagram.
Vote. Who's going to win?
Instagram.
Me or Jalen?
Ass wiping from the front or the back. Oh, that's what I was voting on.
Yeah.
Were you voting on the fight?
No, I'm fighting. I'm fighting over the vote for the wiping from the front.
Okay, so Lakota's front, I'm back.
Okay, here's another thing.
Hold on. Holla at your boy.
Oh yeah, get this shit on
Let me-
Instagram right now.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna do.
Oh,
I was actually gonna look it up.
what? What were you gonna look up?
Average American.
No.
What?
Does the average American wipe from the front or the back?
Yeah, I was just gonna see what America.
What the demographic is?
Yeah,
All right, look
what
it up.
the-
All right. Yeah, you can't say. Yeah.
I'm gonna say average person, because they could be listening to this in not America. Well, this podcast is somewhere in America, so does the average American wipe?
I can't believe we're looking this
Front.
up on Google.
Or back?
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know
Do you
there
wipe
was
from
an
the front or the back?
I didn't know there was an alternative. Like I didn't know you could do it from the back. What's it say? Is it split 50-50?
I don't even want to read that. What is the correct way to wipe? Wipe in the right direction. All caps.
Yeah.
Make sure to go from front to back. Boom!
Says
Boom,
who?
roasted.
Says who?
Mental floss. The best way to wipe your ass according to the experts. That's what it's called.
Really?
I'm going with it's the experts. What are you gonna do? You're gonna doubt the experts?
Sometimes.
Nah.
Some of the experts say that.
Get out of here.
Some of the experts say that it's better to
Get out. Get out.
drink Monster Energy than Gatorade.
Get out.
All I'm saying is
All I'm saying.
you're wrong.
Front to back.
No. Dude,
Let's
okay.
go on Instagram right now. I'm gonna take a selfie of us doing it right now. Or should we make a video and say like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
we're fucking live right now?
Yes.
What should we say?
Go. Just start recording.
Here we go. All right, guys, we're live.
Calm.
We are 45 minutes in.
And we are in the middle of a very heated debate.
Yes. There's Maryland.
We need to know from you guys whether you wipe from the front or the back.
This is my Instagram. This isn't our Instagram.
It doesn't matter.
I already did like some weird shit.
Okay.
Restart.
Sorry, you guys need to just ignore that.
Yeah.
Bro.
We still mess up. It's all right.
It's all right.
I literally don't care what anybody says.
Me either. You just have to bear with us, especially if you're listening.
Yeah, if you're listening, just give us a second.
All right.
We're live. Hey, what's up, guys? Somewhere in America podcast. I got so professional. We're 45 minutes in. I acted like it was the first.
Yeah,
2
we're
minutes.
we're live right
Anyways,
now,
we're
recording.
in a huge debate with Marilyn Monroe.
I gotta tell you, I think she's like me. But the
No,
debate
no,
is
she's not,
no.
she's not.
The debate is: do you wipe your ass from the front or from the back? Do you reach down like this?
Yes.
Or do you like this?
Yep. And so we're gonna put a poll up. I say you go from the back. You get up and you go from the back. Lakota says you go from the front.
You move your balls out of the way. You reach inside, and you wipe it like that. That's what I'm saying.
That's all he's saying. Okay, so I think that if you wipe from the front, it should affect your credit score. What do you guys think? We're gonna put it up on a poll. Vote.
No.
All right, we're back.
Dude, that kind of pisses me off.
What does?
The fact that you,
Oh my God! Don't get mad.
I'm
Poll.
not mad.
Wipe front to back, back to front.
Are you doing like how do you wipe your ass, and then your options are front to back?
I put wipe
back to
front to back, back to front. Oh yeah, I fucked that one up.
Don't pull a. Oh, I was gonna say his name. Don't pull my wife and say, "Do you want?" If I ask her and say, "Do you want bacon or sausage?" and she says yes. Don't do that.
Front to back, back to front. Heated debate.
Let me see.
Heated debate, all caps. Oh wait, that says heat debate.
Heated debated is what you have.
Hell yeah, that's why I was wrong the first time.
That's why we have to run.
There it is. Wiping, heated debate. Front to back.
Vote.
Back to,
Go ahead and vote back to front like this. Go ahead and vote it.
back to. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's me. And you voted for us. Yeah, I won.
I can't click on it. Look.
Ah,
you
damn
can't
it.
vote for yourself, you dumbass.
Ugh.
Then you would win everything in the world.
Yeah.
All right. Holy cow. I think we're just going to leave it at that on that topic. What do you think?
Okay. I think you're probably okay leaving it there.
Go vote, guys. Get on the Instagram and go vote. What else do we have to talk about? Let's see. What do we got right here?
Let me see. I had some of it written down in here also.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, because nothing is on the journal. He failed.
I know.
He failed to
It's
write
because when I'm
shit.
thinking about this, I'm not with the journal. Oh, here's a little bit more of a wiping debate.
Mhm.
Toilet paper or wet wipes?
Oh, man. So if I'm hunting, I want wet wipes.
Right.
Because I want to get the sweat out.
Right.
Is that gross?
No. I mean, it's real life.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But if you're at home, you're
If
okay.
I'm at home, I'm not going to go grab a bag of wipies and
What if you go to a guest's house, you go to somebody else's house and
I'm
they have
gonna fucking use all your toilet paper. I'm literally gonna
That's
go like
okay?
this. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna let it just fucking spin until it stops,
all right.
and then I'm gonna grab it, and I'm just gonna crumple it like this,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna wipe my ass with just a basketball size crumple. Is crumple a word?
Yeah,
Scrunchy
of toilet paper.
of toilet paper,
See,
and I'm gonna throw it in your fucking toilet, and then I'm gonna push the number 1.
no.
Yep, and it's not going to go down, and you're going to have to fix it. End of discussion. He's so fucking mad.
Oh,
He
dude.
hates when all these people just walk into his house, come shit, leave it flooded, and leave. And it happens to him so much, and he can't get people to stop doing it. They just come in here. His toilet has a 1 and a 2. When you shit, you use the 2. When you piss, you use the 1. And they come in here and they take monster dumps. Just when he's not looking, when he's in the kitchen, they walk right behind him, shit, and push number 1, and it floods. It doesn't go down all the way, and that's why he's so
Pisses me off.
pissed.
Because 1 is for pissing. You pee in the toilet and you press number 1.
Yes.
And it's for saving water.
Oh fuck.
We are water savers here
Yes.
because California doesn't have water. You know what? Screw
Fuck
it.
California.
Yeah.
But
I'm
not Joe
doing it
Rogan.
number 2 every time now.
Do it.
So, yeah, I'm going to do it right
Oh, he's supposed to go do it.
No, but so like what if I had dude wipes on the back? Like, have you seen dude wipes?
Fuck no.
Dude, you can buy like they're called dude wipes.
For a dude's butt?
Yes, they're flushable. Though you're not using baby wipes, they're flushable. They're called dude wipes.
I don't trust them.
Why?
How thick are they?
They're thicker than a dude. You haven't-
Snicker?
Yes. You haven't.
God, he's so irritated. I love it.
Right now, I'm not irritated at anybody but my wife. Valentina, if you're watching this,
Shit.
she
We'll never be able
bought
to do another podcast.
the thinnest toilet paper
Oh, I know. I shit in
on
your
the
toilet earlier.
face of this earth.
I shit in your toilet earlier.
Yeah.
And I was like,
You're like, what is this?
yeah, I literally got up and I pulled my pants up and I sat there and I pulled the toilet paper from the other one side of the bathroom to the other and I kept running back and forth until I had enough. And that
it's-
equaled about 4 squares.
Of Charmin Ultra Tough.
Wow, I was going to say that. Holy crap.
We're back
Ooh.
on track, baby.
We're back.
We're friends again.
Yes. Dunder Mifflin.
Dude, I don't know why she insists on buying the thinnest toilet paper on the face of this earth.
Okay, it's a money thing. They're cheaper.
I might as well be wiping my ass with $1 bills. They're more comfortable.
Yep. Yep.
You don't have to wipe with hundreds. You can wipe with ones.
Quarters.
Bro,
Quarters. Perfect size. Just just one little.
yeah. Just
Done. Flush that toilet.
ding.
Ding 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 ding. Gone.
Dude, another thing that I don't
Ocean.
understand.
What?
How does my bathroom trash can fill up with toilet paper? Why does my bathroom trash can fill up with toilet paper?
This is a rhetorical question.
No, it's not. It's a 100% legit
I don't know.
question.
I don't fucking throw toilet paper in your bathroom trash.
I'm not implying that you do. What I'm implying is, why does my wife use toilet paper and then throw it in the trash? If you're in the bathroom, flush it down
Flush
the toilet.
Right. So you're saying like she'll blow her nose and she'll throw it in the trash?
Yeah.
Oh no, flush
Dude,
it.
I'm convinced she just goes like this. Dude, I swear. That's what happens.
I don't.
She just pulls it from the roll,
Mm-hmm.
tears it off, crumples it up, throws it in the trash can. That's what she does. You know what I throw in the
Okay,
trash can?
listen.
The empty roll. There should only be empty toilet paper rolls in the trash can.
Your empties should only be in the trash can. Nothing else. Just empties.
Oh man, dude, I'm getting heated.
He's getting so mad. I've never seen him get mad during a debate, and let me tell you,
It's mostly
he's
because
mad.
it's mostly because I know that I'm winning.
Mad City.
You-
You're not.
You,
He thinks he's
and you won't
fucking
convert
winning.
me, or you won't get converted.
I'm not gonna convert.
Yeah, I know.
I will never convert to wiping my to wiping the shit from my
the
butt
front.
to my nuts. I'm not gonna go butt to nut.
Butt to back is so much better, huh?
Yes.
No,
I don't want it on my nuts.
you don't have to wipe so far, bro. All right, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this.
No, you're never gonna convince me. I don't care what you do.
If the top is your butthole, how far do you wipe? Right? You wipe about like this. Right?
Okay, I don't have that much room. I don't think. Say something.
But like you're not going to go
All the way up here.
No, I will say
What
when
happens?
I've had
Okay, so listen. What happens
Yeah.
when you lose friction?
Yeah, I
And you
was
get
just
to
about to
sliding,
say.
you get to sliding.
That's why you got to go in cautious. You can't just like
I don't have time for that. Well, I gotta get in shit and out.
dude, no, you got to go in cautious. You can't just like
I can do that.
no,
I can
here's
do
the-
that. I can go in and shit and be back to work before you're trying to figure out a way to go butt to nut. Before you're sitting there measuring to see how far you have. I'll be already back to work.
Bro,
Just tell me. You won't convert me, but you can tell me.
I'm not going to lie, though. I have tried. Like, I've heard this debate before, and I've tried to go do it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible.
You still reached around and just went to the front like this? You tried to go from the back and you got there and realized it wasn't going to work. So
I used my other hand to grab it. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Damn,
no,
that's
what's
funny.
happening? Holy
Wow.
shit, that's enough shit for one day.
Gosh.
Go vote. Go
Vote.
vote.
Front to back, back to front.
Don't go butt to nut. Do not go butt to nut.
Yeah, go butt to back.
Back to crack.
Yeah. Dude,
Crack to back. Okay, crack to back, butt to nut. What are you guys?
that was a good rhyming scheme there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You
can
should
make
be a
a-
rapper.
I am a rapper.
Oh. What's your what's your rap name? Jay Breezy?
Jay Skizzy.
Jay Skizzy? Like Jay Skizzy Mars?
Jay Skizzy. Underscore.
You know what mine is?
What is it?
It's Lakota Go Real Easy.
Not got hard.
No. I'm not about getting hard anymore. It's Lakota Go Real Easy. Right? To imply, first of all, that I'm a gorilla.
I can get behind that.
Second of all,
I'll get behind that.
because
I'll get that hitter off you. Back in the horse.
they say, go real easy. That's what they say.
You just roasted every human that's listening to this podcast right now.
You say you're packing a hoss?
He's packing a hoss.
I'm not going to say that.
I said it for you.
Okay.
I said it for you.
Well,
It's out. Secret's out.
okay.
Secret's out. So, all over the fucking world.
Sorry, babe.
He's got a hoss. I actually don't know this. I'm just going off of his personality and his demeanor. And he's shows
Stacking.
he's got a hoss.
Dude, maybe this is something for another day. A conversation for another day.
Well,
Or are we
Just
just
say
going to go here?
I don't give a shit.
Dude, how odd is it that you can, like, I just watched you put that dip in and it grossed me out. Even if it is not. Yeah, how odd is it that, like, let's say right now, if my penis is this big, how odd is it that my wife just has to come in here and say, hey, babe, let's go. And then in 3 minutes, it can be, bigger. Like, that's so weird.
Or it's just fucking. It's the human anatomy. So, I didn't want to break it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah.
I used to be an anatomy teacher
Oh.
back when I was your age.
Mm-hmm.
So when that happens, I'm just fucking with you.
No, go ahead. Keep going. I really am curious where this is going.
So this happens because there's this little thing called love.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to be in love,
Right.
but somebody else.
That was
Somebody else is in love. It barely marked. They
Yeah.
won't even hear it.
Okay.
Somebody else is in love. Some other head.
Okay. Right. No, I'm
Okay.
curious. Go ahead.
I don't
Keep
know the answer.
You don't know why it. Here's one thing.
Well, I
I've
mean, I know
always-
the real answer.
what
But
is
why
it?
do I want to say the real answer? Why can't
Yeah.
I just want to say something stupid?
Yeah. No, but you don't gotta.
I keep thinking that your shirt says Dunder Muffin.
Yeah.
Dunder Muffin.
Dunder Muffins.
So what are you trying to get at, sir?
What I'm trying to get at is. They heard that one.
They barely marked. You think they'll hear it?
Yeah. What I'm trying to get at is your penis heavier when you're hard?
No.
Because I guarantee
It's-
if you were to put
Because
me
when
on a
it's not hard,
scale
it's
right
dead
now,
weight.
yeah, but if you were to put me on a scale, dude, I'm a grower, right? I'm not a shower, I'm a grower. If you were to put me on a scale right
no,
now,
I'm fucking with you 100%.
dude, if you were to put me on a scale right now, it would weigh literally as much as this pencil. Maybe less, because it's about this.
Like, you would
big
have
right
to
now.
do it on a kilo.
Like, this is how big my penis is right now. Dude, I'm not kidding. It's the size of my thumb. It's the size of my thumb. when my grower instincts kick in,
Mm-hmm. Got some in my eye.
how is it not heavier than it was when it was this big?
I think because it's dead weight. It's dead weight.
Yeah.
Just
like your I know your body isn't going to change weight, but do you think like
Oh, wait. No. Okay, so I think that it's... No, it doesn't stay the same. I think it gets heavier.
you think?
Has to. Even though you're all crumpled up.
Mhm. It's a good way to describe it. Yeah, I'm all crumpled up.
When it extends.
Expands.
Extend. Do
Extends.
you expand or do you extend?
Both.
Because when I hear expand, I think I'm going to go wider, baby.
I do a little bit of both.
Okay, so when you expand and extends.
Uh-huh.
No, extends. That's a
Extend.
pill.
Uh-huh.
You're adding weight with the blood. Because technically that's what's happening.
Right.
So the more blood you put in, you're adding weight. No, because you're not getting blood from somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying. Does it suck the blood from other parts of your body so your arms get a little bit lighter, but your penis gets a little heavier? I wish somebody could tell me.
I can't tell you because
Because I guarantee you I'm not going to go to the kitchen and put my dick on the kitchen scale.
I'm fucking mind blown.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way it changes weight.
You're
Where would the blood come from? It's not like we have
Right.
a blood sac.
Dude, it's
for
like,
our
okay,
fucking wieners.
right. Here's the thing. Let's say the Earth. Here's like a little trivia quiz. The Earth weighs 6 billion tons or 6 trillion tons, right?
Mhm.
And you build a building that weighs 1 trillion tons. Now, how heavy is the Earth?
It doesn't change because we got
Exactly.
it from the Earth.
Exactly. So your body weight doesn't change, but
because
does
we don't put blood in it ourselves.
I'm not implying that. I'm saying that
Well, I'm telling the world in
Yeah.
case they don't understand.
anatomy naturally pushes blood to there.
Correct.
Dude, I don't know. All I'm saying is how can it get bigger and not weigh more? You know? It has to weigh more because there's
I was about to
fluids
say,
going in
now
there.
I changed my mind. I think it weighs more. Because we're not talking about our body
Right.
overall. We're talking about
Our penis
we're just talking about
specifically.
about
about the cack. We're just talking about
We're talking about the
talking about the dong.
Would you if you had to do
I'd do
Yeah.
it.
there's no way that it weighs no, it
It
has to weigh
does
more.
weigh more. It's got to.
Has to.
Do you need somewhere to spit that?
No, I'm just swallowing it.
Like a fucking man. Sway.
Fucking man. It's just a Smoky Mountain
Oh,
peach.
let me see.
You can smell her.
I'll probably throw up.
Smell that? Nah, you won't. You'll like it.
Actually, that doesn't. You know what that smells like?
Peach cobbler.
Yeah, and my peach pipe tobacco.
Oh yeah.
My pipe tobacco's peach.
We ought to do one outside one of these days and smoke a pipe.
I completely agree. Yeah,
I'm down.
that'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. But
Dang it.
man, we
We hit the
today
G
was
spot.
weird. Yeah. Oh.
Why was it weird? I didn't think it was weird.
We're talking about poop and penises. Poop and penis.
Who cares?
Yeah.
If they don't want to hear about it, get out of here.
Yeah.
Totally kidding. Don't leave.
But seriously,
Like, just grow up. It's a heated debate. And you
Kids,
need to
you
get
know?
to the Instagram and vote.
Yep.
That's all I got to say.
that's about it.
You got anything else?
No. I think it's weird to. Oh yeah, I do. I'm
do
sorry.
too.
I lied. Go ahead.
I gotta think about it, but go for it. I need to figure out what it was.
Yeah, I have something to say, but it's like when you go to a restaurant and they say, "You ready? You know what you want?" Sure. Yeah, he can go first.
That's exactly what I just did to you.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I was thinking about like childhood songs for a song of the week, and what song for you, like every time you hear it, it just takes you back.
Let me see.
I'm gonna show you mine. You ready?
Hit it. Yes.
Let's go, girls. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise. Really
I love it.
Dude,
yeah, I wanna
something
I
about
love
this
it.
song when I was a little kid, that was my jam.
You know what's so funny? It's about to say something about being a woman,
Uh-huh.
and you're a man.
That's right. But it does say man, right? It says man. I feel like a woman. Bam, bam,
Oh, man, I would have to
bam.
think about that.
When I was 3, every time that song came on, I was screaming.
You were lit.
Dude, I felt like a woman at 3 years old. I was a 3-year-old woman boy.
Are you ready?
Yep. No shit. Oh, yeah. I'm so ready for it, dude.
Did you see it?
No?
Turn it up, son.
You've never heard this song?
This
Probably.
is her favorite song, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So we play it good and loud. She might get up and dance again.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, she put her boot down. Here she comes.
Is this Honky Tonk Badonka Donk? Yeah.
Left,
Left, right, left. Dude, this dude's voice is so deep.
Hustler shooting 8 ball, throwing darts at the wall, feeling
Like
down
we
there
do.
10 feet tall. Here she comes, Lord help us
Yeah?
all.
How old were you? When did that come out?
Let's see. That song came out in.
Oh, real quick. I'm sorry. I just got a message, DM from a buddy, Gary Reed. If you're listening, thanks for the shout out. You guys are hitting your stride on the podcast, man. I'm enjoying it. Natural personalities and not forcing anything. I'm a fan. Hell yeah, man. Thank you, Gary Reed. Also, anybody in the where is it? Oklahoma City? Anybody in Oklahoma area, if you need a space to record a podcast or music or anything like that, look up Rose Garden Studios from none other than Gary Reed. Thanks for the shout out, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So your
That was my song.
that was your song, huh? Honky Tonk Badonka
Hell
Donk.
yeah. I would daydream that I was him.
Yeah. Just looking at Badonka Donks.
In a bar.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
At 10 years old.
9.
Mm-hmm.
I was in them bars. Cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, cowboy.
You were sitting on the bar though, as a 9-year-old.
Yeah, because I couldn't sit in the bar stools. So
You-
somebody had to pick me up
Yeah.
and set me up there. But
Preferably with the Badonka Donk.
Yes.
Somebody with a Badonka
still,
Donk.
yes. At
'Cause
least
you didn't want a dude to pick you up. No.
No, it was a girl. It was a female
Yeah.
with a donk.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't say dong. A female with a
Hell
dong
yeah.
picked him up and put him on the bar.
Almost marked.
I know you guys can hear that, and I apologize deeply
We're probably gonna have to shut it down.
because we are.
We're gonna
But-
shut it down and go back to dad life.
Yep. Hashtag dad life.
Hashtag dad life. But this shit was fun, guys.
Yes, so much fun.
Go
and
vote
this,
on the fucking Instagram.
go
I'm
vote
not
on
gonna
the
tell you
Instagram.
again.
No, seriously. Go vote on the Instagram. Go share our page with your friends.
Yes.
Look us up on YouTube. It'll be just somewhere in America. I'll post the link in our bio.
Yep.
Put the first Instagram. Put the first Instagram page up and leave us a review. Somebody left us a review on Apple Podcasts.
Yep.
It was awesome. He suggested a segment that we
Do like good news.
good news somewhere
Something
in
good
America.
happening in America somewhere. We didn't get to that.
Yep.
But we'll get to that, brother.
Yep.
I mean, unless you're a girl, I don't know.
Yeah. Thanks for the shout out. It said trad bow hunter for life.
Yeah, that could be a girl or a guy.
Yeah.
So
But
whatever you are, thanks.
appreciate it very much.
Hell
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Let's wrap it up, dude. That was
Alright.
a good one.
We're out of here. Yeah.
Thanks for
Appreciate
listening,
it.
guys.
Yeah. Very much.
Later.
Later.